Welcome to Tech Tip Daily. Today I'll be showing you guys a few tips and tricks on how to block internet access for different apps on Windows 11. To begin, simply go to the search bar in the bottom left and type in Windows Defender Firewall. Open that up. Once in Windows Defender Firewall, go to Advanced Settings, click Advanced Settings, and it'll open up this window. Let's go ahead and open it up fully. So now, in order to block internet access for a specific app, we're going to have to basically create an inbound rule and an outbound rule. So to begin, we're going to go ahead and click Inbound Rules, and we're going to look for the specific app of which we're going to want to block internet access for. So instead of going through this fully and looking for it, what we're going to do is go ahead and create a new rule. We're going to have to do a new rule for both inbound and outbound. So let's click New Rule. And then we're going to go and click Program. We're going to go Next. And then we're going to look for the specific program, the .exe file of the specific program that we're going to want to block in this case. So to do this, we're going to go ahead and click Browse. And then we're going to click This PC. Then we're going to click on the device and drive. Then we're going to go to Program Files x86. We'll click that. And then we're going to look for the specific file or program that we're going to want to block internet access from. So we're going to go into jagex launcher here, and we're going to find the .exe file of what we're referring to, the exact application. This is it, so we'll click it. And as you can see here, it is the jagex launcher.exe. So we found the one that we're wanting to block internet access from. We're going to go ahead and click Next. And you can do that for any file that you want to block internet access from, as long as it's a .exe. So seeing as we want to block the internet connection, what we're going to do is go ahead and click Block the Internet Connection, block the connection, go Next. You're going to want it to be on all domains, so basically domain, private, public. Leave those checked, click Next. Then you can name it whatever you like. That doesn't really matter, and you can add a description if you like as well. And then just click Finish. And as I said, you just have to click Finish. And then you go, once that's done, I'm just going to cancel because I'm not actually doing this. Now we can go ahead and you're going to have to create another you're going to have to go to Outbound Rules and create a new rule here as well, because it has to be both inbound and outbound. You need a rule for each. So we're going to go through the same process. You're going to look for the specific program in question. In this case, it'll open right to where we were. You want it to be jagex launcher. You'll click Next. You'll want Block the Connection again, and you're going to want it to be all of those again. And you can once again name it whatever you like and add a description if need be. Then after pressing Finish on both, that'll block the internet connection specifically for that app when using it on Windows 11. So when, in this case, using jagex launcher, it will no longer have connectivity as it did prior. And if you ever want to go ahead and turn that off, and you want to have internet connectivity yet again, what you'd have to do is basically go back to where we were. So you'd go back to where we were over here, and now I created another rule just for testing that still allows internet, but it would appear like this. And if you wanted to get rid of it, all you'd have to do to basically allow your internet access back within that app that you blocked is to click the new rule that you created, and then click over here and click Delete, press OK, and then that rule is gone, and you're back to the default that you were initially. And that's basically how you go ahead and remove or block connectivity to certain apps on Windows 11, and how you would go ahead and connect it back if you wanted to. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.